Hi guys, James here at Miss Soul Car Finance. This is the biggest moment in Miss Soul Car Finance to date, and this is ourselves offering to run the claims for no fees, and you keep 100% of your claim. It's really our solicitors packs are now available to you, the public. So whereas we would provide that to the solicitor to run your claim, we can now provide all that information to yourself, and you're free then to do your own claim and take all the money and all the with no fees at all. So it's a fantastic opportunity. So please watch the full video. Ideally, share it with friends, family, work colleagues, whatever, as it's a critical piece of information and it could save friends, family, thousands of pounds or make them tens of thousands of pounds. So regardless of whether you're doing the claim yourself or whether you're using a solicitor or a claims company, if you're using a solicitor or claims company, please pay attention, because if you have the claims pack, you can then see exactly how many they should be running. We'll explain where it all goes wrong with some solicitors and claims companies, etc. But if you're unsure of where your claims are, like what companies and this and that, we can find all that for you, and whether it's a DCA, whether it's a hidden commission, etc. So we've been in this game a long time, so we'll be able to help you. So really, again, just how to claim. But what you need to do, if you can watch this, share the video, as it's going to be a critical piece of information on the Miss Soul Car Finance. And nobody has done a post like this, and nobody offers a package like this apart from ourselves. So on the sort of solicitors comparison with their own process or whatever, on the solicitors, most solicitors use an introduction or an introducer, and with that introducer they'll just look for like one customer, they'll bring the customer in, one car, that's all they have to find, and they get paid. So say the solicitor will pay that introducer £150 and that's it. They've got the one car, the solicitor does the drawdown, he's got his money in and he's happy, but he's left so much on the table. They've worked a wee bit, they've all been paid, but what's left is you've got one deal, and with that one deal, the solicitor's fees at 40%, which was before July 2024, it was 40%, it's now slightly lower, but at 2,400 fees and you get 2,600 back, you think, well, that's good, I've done my claim. With ourselves and with the solicitor's pack, and this is critical, we will go through 15 years of your car history and trawl everything to try find that information, that we have all the information to make the claim against that car. So on average, as opposed to one, we'll find 3 cars on average. And by doing that, we've then get £15,000 worth of claims. So you see the difference by starting to work. £15,000. What we do is you pay us £150 up front for the pack, and that's the first, tells you all your cars, and then £100 thereafter. So substantial savings for that small £100. You could be saving like there £2,400 in fees. So it's an absolute no-brainer. It makes a lot of sense. So on this one, average 3 cars, £15,000. We have the upfront fee, and then you receive the payout is £14,650 to the client. So you can see that's a difference of £12,500 more in your pocket. So it's an absolute no-brainer, and that's why we're so excited about it, and we're keen for people to take it on. So the question is, what do you get, for in the solicitor's pack? All the information required to do the claim, all of your vehicle finance historical info going back 15 years. Now we don't just do a standard check, we go into about 3 or 4 different systems. We go into auction systems, different finance houses to find the track of where we can get all that information. So we work very hard on your behalf. And what you'll find with solicitors, they'll probably do one, because if you've moved address or you've changed name, whatever, 40% of the stuff we were getting was needing to be reworked because the wrong information, whatever. Solicitors aren't doing that right now, and they've not been. The ones that we work with have not bothered with that at all. So on here we've got we'll give you all the agreement numbers, the missed payments, all the details that you'll need to do that claim, the same information we provide to the solicitors. The pack will be containing all vehicles, the finance companies to be claimed, and the estimated value of each individual claim. So we'll be able to package all that up and give you that information, because we've been doing that for 10 years and over the last 5 years in and out the courts. And now that's us. We have another 5-year strategy moving forward to get all this put to bed and get your claim paid out for you with no fees. So the estimated value of each individual claim will work out. We'll also give you FOS rulings, just some background information so you've got a better idea of what the claims are about, you know, what you're doing with the claim, etc. This here again, various media articles. There's stuff in the press all the time with government, with the FCA, etc. So we'll give you updates, let you know what's happening, the best, if there's needing any changes or any notifications, whatever. General market overview will give you that. Regular emails and updates on all the finance companies and what they're doing. So ultimately, the thing is, pay no fees. Could you imagine keeping 100% of your claim? And that's the way it should be. They're saying that some of the finance companies might reach out. We've dealt with 50,000 calls to finance companies. Trust me when I tell you, that will not happen in the way that people want it to happen. You need to find all your cars, and at this stage, be clear, if you're dealing with a solicitor, what cars they're claiming. If you're dealing with a finance company, what cars they're due to pay, etc. We have made tens of thousands of calls and they've not given us certain information, or our own customers not given us certain information, etc. So it's well worth looking at this. So say, share the video and really just reach out to ourselves, complete the information. Just think it's apply now. Yeah, we just have apply now, complete 3 basic bits of information, and we can come back to you, have a chat and get all the cars. No secrecy, no problems, no uncertainty about how many cars you're due. We will be very clear and you'll have a nice, concise pack to explain exactly what you're due. Fantastic opportunity, but thanks so much for listening. Remember to share and we will save you thousands of pounds. Thanks.